King's chamber by myself.
His third eye is activated. He remembered.
You know?
He remembered.
My whole story is about how I realized I was King Tut in a past life, right?
Purchase my book today and learn the lost language of star codes and reincarnation.
When you begin to remember past lives, he said the immortal life of Emmett Till. When you begin to remember past lives, that is an activation of your third eye.
I'm Emmett Till, the end of time. I will always emit rays from the grave I shine. I was born again and again, can't count the times I found these rhymes. In my holy of holies, I'm Tutankhamun and I be rhyming from my soul, B. Many answer the call, but fewer chose, B. See, I rose, resurrected, reincarnated. They can't expose my truth, so what they do, they hate it.
Alright. You see why so much is happening right here in the realm? Because now we are awakening. Our awakening is far more powerful than any gun, bullet, knife, missile, alright, bomb, you name it, bow and arrow, whatever. Our awakening is so powerful that it will literally cripple, and it is literally crippling the societal structure created by the Tamahu and the oligarchs.
This is Drew, Mississippi. This is the land where Emmett Till was murdered. Right in this barn. Standing in front of the barn where I was murdered in my previous life. If that's not profound, what is? We're immortal beings of life. Death does not stop us. Death will come knocking for all of us, but we will be born again.
This is a part of the third eye awakening, or the third eye activation, us remembering.
Purchase my book today and learn the lost language of star codes and reincarnation.
When your memories go beyond the scope of time, because time that's created right now is only a lie. When your memory goes beyond the scope of time, this is extremely dangerous for those who want to control time. Because now, well, they realize that for them, time is up. Time is up.
Go. Look,
Rewind.
what really has impressed me so much about this book,
Yes.
and about the reflection of this brother, is very, very rare. This brother has actually documented his warriorhood in a spiritual manner.
Right.
From a spiritual perspective, this brother has layers of what the building blocks of his warriorhood. All from this, not just from this life, but incarnationally,
Yes.
is what this brother has. He's actually documented something that very few people are actually able to document. He stepped outside of himself
Yes.
in this life, right, to examine what's going on here. But then he's recognized the long-term, where we're talking about intergenerational and also incarnational influences upon himself.
Got it.
This is the type of book that, if this was in ancient Kemet, this would be what would be on the walls, right? This is equivalent to going to see what's on the pyramids, right?
Right.
And when you see them going, and they go through the afterlife thing, and then they go through the trials and tribulations, they have to know the correct spells to get from one place to another in the afterlife. This is the on-ground experience of something similar to that. And the beauty of it is this brother's doing it before he dies.
Well, thank you for sharing that.